Hey everyone, welcome back. And sorry for the long wait, but this restoration has been giving me a lot of issues. Here, I'm just getting the bike back to my unit. I had a buddy of mine go through some of the wiring for me, and I learned a few things. In this video, I'll be going over some of the issues I had, some of the problem solving I've done. Like I said, I'm not a master mechanic by any means. So, I just want to say thanks for joining me along this ride. It's been a learning experience all the way along. And yeah, let's jump into it, see what we can find. This is called the bank angle sensor, and it's not supposed to be bolted to the bracket that it's sitting on. This belongs at the front of the bike, behind the front cowl, secured by these two brackets, here and here. Its purpose is to shut down the bike once it passes a certain angle. When the bike was dumped by the previous owner, it was knocked loose and was not secured properly on this bracket here. One of the things the previous owner filled me in on when I bought the bike was that he had a hard time keeping it running. I'm assuming it was the bank angle sensor not being seated properly, but whenever he came to a stop sign, a stoplight, when he was shifting down, he had a hard time keeping it running. With that, I've got new spark plugs, I've got new ignition coils all the way around. While I was finishing up with the bank angle sensor, I started looking at some of the other wire connections and found these two, gunked up and very, very dirty. So I got some electrical component cleaner, gave them a scrub, and plugged them back in. And now that I have the bank angle sensor installed properly, the moment of truth. I hear the fuel pump kicking on. That's great news. Oh, let's see. Please work. Please work. All right, 3, 2. Holy shit! Yes! Oh man, and it doesn't sound that bad. Sorry for the language, but I'm insanely stoked to get that going, as that was the first start since I've bought the bike about 2 months ago. Now I'm just getting everything hooked back up, checking power, lights, blinkers, and all that jazz. Getting this bike ready for its first ride. I'm insanely hyped on this. I don't have any footage of the ride, but believe me, it was a beautiful day for the ride. When I was riding the bike, everything seemed fine, but I started hearing a tick, so drove it back and dug into it. Behind this foot peg and this heat shield is the bottom cam chain tensioner. The cam chain tensioners keep the timing chain in place, running smoothly, and preventing it from coming off the sprockets. It also absorbs shock and vibrations, which improves the chain's resistance to wear. I did change both cam chain tensioners. The top one is what gave me the loudest ticks. It's underneath the tank. I did not record it. I just wasn't thinking about it and did not get any footage of it, but I did fix the problem. There's no more tick and it is running very, very smoothly. Now, I'm going to be stripping the tank and fixing this patch and making it look great. Nice, smooth, curved lines, and I can't wait for you guys to see the final product. I've got some really big plans for this bike. Until next time, thanks again.